Hello everyone, Dokiller here, and welcome to another random Minecraft video. So as I'm sure you're aware, that very recently a test build for the next update, Update 46 of the Dalek Mod, has been released. And in this video, I'm going to be going over that test build with all of you. So this is pretty exciting, and I just downloaded it last night, and I didn't really have much time to make a video or anything last night, so I haven't really been playing. I haven't played this copy of the test build yet, so in this video I'm just going to be going through it, and I'm going to be going through it for the first time, so I actually have no idea what to expect or what features have been added or anything like that. I haven't gone over it yet, so I'm just going to be kind of showing you this as I go along and seeing what's there and everything else. So this video is going to be a bit random, not going to have a lot of structure to it. I don't know how long it's going to take, so bear with me, but we're going to discover these new features together. So to begin with, we've got the new title screen here, as you can see, and there are actually 4 title screens that have been added, and a random one will come up each time you open up the game. So this one's the Weeping Angel one, so it's got the static and the angel that'll kind of try to jump scare you, as you can see. So I've actually got the sound muted, but if I turn the sound on, you can actually hear there's some background noise to this title screen, which is pretty cool. So let's actually get into the test build and see what's been added. So here I am. Yeah, I'm actually working on some redstone stuff for an upcoming video, so I guess this is a little bit of a spoiler or a teaser for you guys there. Let me go over here. The first thing that I noticed is different is Handles has a new icon. So if we take out, oh man, that's I'm gonna get away from here, guys. That's a spoiler. That's a spoiler for an upcoming video. I'm not gonna show that off yet. Let me go all the way up here and show off. We're gonna look at Porthos. So now he's actually looking at me when I hold him. And if you notice, his little selfie stick thing's not there anymore, so he can hold him like the 11th Doctor held Handles in the episode he was in. I can't remember the name right now. The Time of the Doctor, I think. So that's automatically one change. So I imagine if we set him down, he'll look a bit different in place, but we'll do that a bit later. There's a big feature I don't want to be showing off yet with that. That's for an upcoming video. So let me go back down, and let's see what else we can find. So just going through the inventory, see if there's any basic new blocks. I don't think there would be anything in the regular tabs here. You still got the Doctor statues, nothing new there. This is new, so let's take a look at this. So Bessie, with a name here, so let me get rid of some of this. Let me just get rid of all this in the inventory. I think Bessie might have another new model or something. Let's just take a look. So yeah, there we go. That's a bit different from before. She looks a bit smaller, I think. And so let's see if we can, nope. Oh, there we go. I thought for a moment I couldn't sit in here. You know, I think she looks a bit smaller, and this model does, and I guess that's okay because there's really no way of getting passengers in here anyway. So let's look at the other feature here, though. This work in progress Davros chair. This looks really interesting. So I don't know if Davros is a mob yet, but I imagine if they added this, eventually we're gonna get Davros as like a boss mob or something. Let's take a look. So here we've got his chair, obviously, like what the 12th Doctor. Was it just rotating on its own there? That was weird. But like what the 12th Doctor's riding around, so we can actually ride around in this. I can pretend to be Davros. So I guess the legs kind of go through there because of the animation. Let's see, I think it just goes up blocks like it should. Don't think you can jump in it. So that's another vehicle. That's pretty awesome, actually. Now I can be Davros and rule the Daleks. Okay then, so that's really cool. That's awesome thing to have. So let's just keep going through the tabs. Here we go. Statenheim remote. So used to summon, lock, and bind your TARDIS. So I take it's like another version of the TARDIS key. I think this texture's been in the mod file for quite a while. But let's see. I think this is just like an alternative design to the TARDIS key, perhaps. Could have a different special use entirely, but given the description. Okay, I don't seem to be locking it. Can I bind it? Okay. So looks like this is just an alternative TARDIS key. And it seems to have the TARDIS key name now instead of Statenheimer when you bind it. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen or not. So continuing on into the foodstuffs tab. So looks like we've got some fast food stuff added. Nutella, Pepsi, okay. And yeah, I think 1WTC showed off some pictures. There's going to be like some multiplayer little shop system that I think this stuff's going to be able to be purchased in with credits. So that's pretty interesting. I don't really play multiplayer, but continuing on, nothing new in combat or brewing materials, nothing new there. So, okay, looks like there's definitely some new tabs over here. So let's take a look. Christmas stuff's still the same. Dimensional blocks are the same, but this is interesting. Heart no TARDIS. So we got an entire tab for the First Doctor's TARDIS, which looks awesome. Oh, look at these. We've got the older roundos. Yeah, so more roundos. These look really nice to build the TARDIS with. If you want to make a First Doctor TARDIS, that just looks pretty cool. What's this? Oh, that's interesting. That's a nice model. Anyway, I imagine we'll see if these are in a TARDIS interior or not. If these were added into an interior. So if not, we'll look over these models later. So the Gadgets tab has a new icon. So it looks like we've got a solar panel. It's interesting. I imagine some survival thing for getting power for charging some high-tech gadget with having a minimal carbon footprint there. Let's see. Here's the Sonic Blaster. So they've finally got a model for this after all this time. It's always had that 2D model, and now it's got a 3D one. That looks like a really nice model, and of course it does what the Sonic Blaster does. So that's really cool. We got Sonic shades, we got non-Sonic shades. I wonder if these still block out the sun for you. Yep, they still got the Gallifreyan thing there, but they don't actually, you can't open doors with them or anything. That's pretty cool. Just a little bit of decoration there, or another item if you don't want the commands or anything, I guess, in the shades. So we've still got the screwdrivers. I don't think there's any changes there. There's handles. New model for the TARDIS is pretty cool. That's really detailed and fancy and everything. So if I could find a mob I can crush with that. Let's crush the wither down here. See what a two-dimensional wither looks like. There we go. Oh man. The heads are just, they're crushing together. Oh man. Okay, that's still doing what the TARDIS does. So, fancy new model on those items. Let's see what else we got here. We got the 12th Doctor Sonnet. We got K9's body, a regeneration unit for K9. Guess that's how you recharge his batteries. K9's tail, a space block Sonic. Not sure what that is. K9's head, and we'll get into that. So here's I guess a custom Sonic from a community member. Space block, so that's pretty neat. So another Sonic to choose from. Let me get rid of these items. There's some more here. So I'll bet there's like a little crafting thing with K9. Let's see if we can figure this out. Much like the Ironsides used to have. Oh, we got an Aussie K9, Romana Sonic Screwdriver. So that's another Sonic option. Pretty sweet. Silicon. Not sure what the silicon ingot's for. Guess we'll find that out later. Time Lord Rifle. Never used trial and error so much in my life, so... Oh man, I've tried to mod some guns, nothing like this before. Yeah, I can see where he's coming from. So let me get a crafting table, see if we can make a K9. Let's see what this does here. So obviously we got his body, the tail would go on the end, the head would go up here. Maybe the regeneration unit goes on top or something. No, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. There it is, K9. So now we got the K9 spawner, and he's got a new model. Look at that. He's, hello, K9. Let's see if I can tame him. Oh my God, we can ride K9. I was not expecting that. Okay, that's pretty... Oh, no. And he can swim this. I think in past versions he couldn't swim. I remember him always dying on me because he would drown in the water. Which is kind of accurate. There is that episode where K9 went in the water and he broke immediately or something. Let's push him out.
I am still fully functional.
Oh, and he talks. There we go. I don't think we can jump with him, but we can ride K9. That's pretty cool. So let's see what the Aussie one does now. So this is obviously from the Australian TV series. Oh, look, we got both K9s together. I think they like each other. Never a big fan of this design on K9, but it definitely was unique. Let's see if we can ride him.
I am still fully functional.
No, he doesn't want me to. There we go.
I am still fully functional.
So, yeah, we can ride both K9s, which is pretty neat. Okay, then. New form of transportation. So, Time Lord rifle, let's see what we can do with this. Ah, shoots the little lasers. We won't shoot K9. Not a bad range on this. Nice to have something like this in the show, from the show, in the classic series and that. Really like the model, the sounds on that and everything, and now I got two K9s that are going to follow me everywhere I go. Where was I? In gadgets? So that's about it. I wonder if this is like a ammo for the rifle. Probably not. Let's go into survival mode and find out. Okay, not quite sure what's powering that right now, or if anything does. That might be a feature yet to come in, but definitely a functioning gun. So that's the gadgets tab. Let's move on to decorations. So basic stuff. Techni Loader's got a new icon. Okay, so we've got the TARDIS lane gates that have been re-added. This is cool. I wonder if they got a new model or if they're still using the same one. Probably shouldn't put it there. Okay, so before one of them was open, but now they seem to be closed. So a little bit different. But yeah, if you want to make the junkyard at 76 TARDIS Lane there, nice to see those back in. So key to time. Wonder if this does anything. This is just a creative hello. Key to time. I command you. So let's see here. I don't think this is.
I am still fully functional.
Doing anything at the moment, but I'll bet there's something planned for this. Funny, I was gonna go onto the site and make a key to time suggestion, but I'll bet if they've got this in here, they've already got ideas for it. Make it stop raining and see what else we got. So here's that shop that 1WTC was talking about. Press left shift to open the shop. Okay, so can't really see anything when you place it. Doesn't really do anything, so set it down. This feature is not finished yet. Okay then, so we'll just put that away. And an entity manipulator. Is this the statue block? Let's see if we can right click that. Yes, I'm probably going to be doing a video tutorial on this. Let me just quickly yep, there we go. Let me quickly check this out. So this is a nice little statue block. Obviously I've got the Dalek statues video. I didn't mean to break that. But this is going to make that irrelevant because much easier, I think, to change the statues around in that. And it looks like you can put your own files in here and everything. There we go. I've got a Dalek statue. How easy is that? No commands required. Okay then. So, moving on, all the TARDISes have new textures now.
I am still fully functional.
Wonder if I should, can these K9s sit? No, I don't think so. Let me, I don't think I can, escape the, oh man, K9 suffocating in the TARDIS. I think they're gonna follow me around everywhere like dogs. I wonder if they can teleport. Just don't want them talking in the background throughout the entire video. Okay, so back to the TARDIS tab. So they've all got new icon models anyway, or textures. So I don't know how many new interiors are added in here. Moosewood. The Ronnie's TARDIS looks interesting. We'll check these out in just a couple minutes. Let me keep going through the tabs here. So we've got quite a few new blocks, it looks like. Fourth Doctor, Secondary Council stuff. I imagine that's another TARDIS interior. The hand in the jar is back. It's got a new model and texture. Got a 10th Doctor's hand. And a lot of 4th Doctor stuff for the secondary accounts for his secondary interior. New TARDIS interior stuff. I'm gonna see if these are all in an actual interior. So, in mobs here we've got the K9s spawner that we just crafted earlier, and the Weeping Angel. So this is pretty cool new feature. So here we've got brand new model, brand new texture. Looks pretty great. Let me go into survival mode. Wow! Whoa! 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 I just got an achievement. Where did it go? Where did it go? I did not expect it to sneak up on me that fast. Let me get quite a ways away and look away for a moment. Whoa! Ho, ho. I love that noise and everything. There we go. I think the mechanics on this are a lot better than it's worked in the past. I love that sound. And I got an achievement, so let me go back into creative mode. And let me take a look at the achievements on it. Oh, well, that's very nice. Not sure how you see the Dalek Mod achievements at least then. It's just a gray screen, so I guess that's another WIP feature that needs to be worked out entirely, but hey, I got the Don't Bleak achievement. So I think another thing that they were talking about, I think that's all the mobs that were added. If I get out a TARDIS key, I think the Angel is capable of stealing your TARDIS key on you. Let me go into survival mode. So the Angel is obviously wanting the TARDIS for whatever reason. Where did it go? It's gone. Oh, there it is. Did it teleport itself all the way down there? Wow. So let me try this again. Oh, there's K9. So, yep, it takes your key from you, and it looks like we got a little message that says that. And let's get it back. Oh, they dropped stone again, just like they used to a long time ago. That's really neat. Okay, so we got stone, we got our key back. Okay, I'm gonna really like the Reaping Angels feature. Hopefully they have some special spawning place or something. Let's continue on. That was mobs. Any new clothing? Well, yes, there are new clothing items. So we got the non-sonic shades to begin with. We already looked at those. Got a pair of headphones, so I can jam out to ELO or something with these things on. Not pretend I'm listening to people, but not really. Let's see what else we got. We've got virtual reality headset. Not sure what this stuff's got to do with Doctor Who, but it is pretty cool looking, I think. Obviously, with Minecraft taking a step into virtual reality and all that. Mind control chip. Now, isn't this from Minecraft story mode? Let me... Yep, on the back of the head there. That's interesting. So let's see what else we got here. We got... I want WTC's nose and headband. Look at me, I'm the creator of the Dalek Mod. I do all the work.
I am still fully functional.
And that's why I got away from the Canines to begin with. Let me try to go away again. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. TV hat, you know. You want to broadcast the wire on there or something. It's actually pretty cool looking. Shark hat. There we go. An Ed hat. I do not think that looks very good. I'm going to take that off. Let's see what else we have here. A lot of new hats. A mini U hat. I do not like that at all. Sorry. I think that's creepy. Okay. Leprechaun. Is this another hat? Yeah, that's more than a little weird. Box hat. Okay. How about that? And fake disguise. This is just the best way to go undercover. Nobody's gonna recognize me with that on. Okay, so all my custom fezzes are gone. So it's a good thing I remembered how to use the, figured out how to use that command. I get them all back, but... So we got the collectible items here. So the solar cell, I imagine we can use this with the solar panel. Let me get that back. Let's see if this works. So can we just insert that in there? Whoa. No, I think that's just charges automatically during the daytime like it used to. So Not sure if those two are supposed to tie. I think they are, but I don't know yet. We'll find out. So then a circuit. So I guess this is for crafting stuff. So another nice survival aspect. All this I think is the same from last time. Let's see the standard collectible blocks here. It looks like that's how you get that silicate ingot from. And then the image loader and the model blocks and that. So that's a lot of the new blocks and items that were added. Let's check out the TARDIS interiors.